What's going on YouTube? Black Magic here, and today I'm coming to you guys with my top 5 most hated maps on Black Ops 2. Now, just like in my last video, I'm not going to be going over DLC maps necessarily in this video. That's for another video coming next week probably. We're just going to be focusing on mostly the standard maps that came with the game itself. And also, that also includes Nuketown 2025, even though it is a DLC map, it came standard if you pre-ordered the game. However, Nuketown 2025 is kind of one of my favorite maps, even though it wasn't on my list. So it's definitely not going to be in this list. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and kick things off with number 5. Now, number 5 on my top hated list is probably going to be Plaza. I mean, I can't tell you guys how many times that I've logged into Plaza and everything's just been so silent on that map. You know, you start running around for a little while and then you start to hear a little bit of gunfire and then you realize that everyone's just kind of sitting around camping with their thumbs up their asses. That middle stairway that kind of leads into the club and that building off to the side, there are 2 buildings that have perfect viewpoints, I guess you would say, for snipers. And that's just not really a whole lot of fun. Now, me myself personally, I have been known to kind of camp for a little while. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Excuse me there. But I have been known to camp for a little while. But I do not stay in the same place for very long. I might stay in one place to look at the radar and kind of see where the traffic's gonna go. If I see the traffic's coming towards me, then obviously I'm gonna stay and try to plan an attack. But anyways, after that rant was over, we're going to go ahead and get back to the list. Coming in at number 4 is going to be Carrier. Now, for me, Carrier is just one of those maps that have way too many options for people for looking for long lines of sight. Mostly LMGs, sniper rifles, and assault rifle guys. And as an SMG player in this game, that can be kind of difficult to deal with. Carrier is one of those maps where I try to stay to the sides as much as possible because like I said, most of the longer lines of sights are right in the middle. So I do try to stay off to the sides as often as I can, running down hallways inside the, I believe there's 2 different buildings in there. One is kind of small. Actually, no, now that I think about it, there's 3. There's the air tower. And then there's the one off to the side that's kind of big. It's got a long hallway and a staircase inside of it. And then there's just that one that's got that big fucking mess of missiles in the center of it. I guess that's what that is. Now, before we get into the top 3 of my hated maps, in case you have not noticed yet, this list and the previous list before this, my top 5 favorite ones, is very biased. I mean, these lists don't get any more biased. It's basically because of my play style, and that's how I'm judging these maps. I'm not judging them on any technical figures or anything like that. It's just my own personal opinion. Just wanted to get that out of the way and clear the air before I start naming off the top 3 and start a rage in the comments section. Okay, so at number 3, we have Yemen. Now, the reason that I'm not very keen on Yemen, the reason I don't like it at all, and the reason it's on this list is because it reminds me of a map from Modern Warfare 3. Now, many of you guys have heard me talk crap about Modern Warfare 3 maps in the last video, and the reason being is because just everything, the maps are just all over the place, to be honest with you. It doesn't seem like there was much structure going on in those maps like there are with Black Ops 2. Yemen kind of resembles a Modern Warfare 3 map to me. And then, now we're at number 2, Turbine. Now, Turbine should probably be number 1 on the list, seeing as it's the only map, as far as I'm aware, the only map that has any kind of turret that both sides can use. As a matter of fact, I believe it is the only map in Black Ops 2 that has an actual turret inside of a building. Now, yes, I understand that if you get on that turret, you are basically giving away your position. But at the same time, there are ways to kind of stop the first couple of people from getting to you if you're in that room. Like claymores, bouncing betties, shock charges, things like that. So there are ways to protect yourself in that room, but at the same time, I don't know, guys. The whole turret on the map, you know, anyone can get to it, anyone can use it. I don't know. I mean, I think you're probably good for at least 2 to 3 kills before someone starts to catch on and say, hey, we need to go take that guy out. Anyways, guys, now we're going to move on to number 1, and at number 1 is Aftermath. Now, I can't really tell you why I hate this map so much because I've only played it like 4 or 5 times. Every time I see it available as an option when I'm in a lobby, I immediately leave the lobby if it wins. And I don't know what my hatred is for it. I just really do not like Aftermath. I mean, I try to judge most of the maps that I play by the amount of fun that I'm able to have on them. And out of the couple times that I've played Aftermath, I did not have a good time on any of them. Anyways, it looks like it's about to be that time that we're at the end of the video now. If you guys have not done so already, please do subscribe. If you have already subscribed, thank you guys very much for watching today's video. Remember to like and comment down below, and we will see you guys in tomorrow's video.